Good day, everybody. Glad you could make it today. Sorry I haven't done a video in a while. Been super busy at deer season, hunting, and then processing, and then just family everyday normal stuff, and it's just been super busy. But hunting season's over. Couldn't have asked for a better season. We all got some decent bucks, got lots of meat in the freezer. That's what it's mainly about. Everybody likes those big racks, but we got some good meat in the freezer. But come back here today because out in the field I have some deer carcasses that we cut all the meat off of, and then I'm just going to dispose of them, and then get coyotes. Coyotes are a big problem. They've been in the barn. They've taken some of our cats. We have chickens. We're getting more chickens. So I got to protect the house also, and our dogs. So I got to hunt some of these buggers that are here. So yeah, I'm going to go out and I'm hunting some coyotes today. I'm going to go out and sit on the edge of the field. I got the deer carcass and then hide out in the field. I anchored down a steel rod that has a loop on the top, and I've tied everything to it so they can't just drag it off. So they'll have to stay right there and pull at it and whatever they got to do. So I got a spot in the bush underneath a spruce tree that I'm going to probably go and get underneath and stay covered and stay on a sight hopefully. And it's probably about 50 yards from where the bait is, and hopefully that'll work. If not, then I'll have to move. My first time doing it, so I'm not exactly sure if I'm doing it right or not, but I don't care, because if I'm doing it wrong, I'm learning. So, and that's what I love doing. I love learning. So this is going to be fun. I'm going to take you guys along with me. I don't know how much video I'll be able to get depending on what's happening, but I got the old Winchester 30-30 locked and loaded, ready to go. It's actually not that bad out. It says it's like -3, but there's no way. It's probably sitting at about 0. We got rain all day yesterday. We were supposed to get a snowstorm. That never even happened. So everything's pure ice right now. So it's kind of good because it helps mask me walking and moving and stuff a little bit. So I'm just going to head out that way and just see what happens. So I'm all set up here by the edge of the bush, and I'm about 40 yards from the deer carcass. I don't know if you can hear, but I'm starting to hear some noise, so I'm just waiting for the crows and magpies and stuff to come in to start scavenge. That'll definitely help with bringing the coyotes out, so we'll see what happens. Then I can leave for a couple hours and come back or late afternoon and see what happens. So awesome. So I'm inside the bush underneath a whole bunch of trees. There's the old deer carcass right there. So we'll just stay here and stay camouflaged as much as possible and stop talking for a while and just see what happens. So I came into the barn and time for a coop clean and spreading out some stuff in the chicken run. That light's bright behind me, but I'll show you how this has been working out. It's been working out flawless. Open up the door, it drops down, shovel everything over into a pile, then I can shovel it into the trailer. But it's worked out perfect in here. Hello, ladies. Beautiful, awesome little window in there. Got my vent there, and it's actually been working out very well. There's been virtually no scent really at all in here at all. But these chickens we've had since May, the end of May, I believe it was, and they're still not laying. So I don't know what's going on. I am going to mount one of these LED lights inside the actual coop where they sleep. So that way, maybe the light will help them. I don't know. But they should have been laying by now. The one chicken that we had saved from the old coop, from the mink attack and all that, she came out here, and about 2-3 weeks ago, she actually molted and survived no problem. So, Violet, no. Dog's in here sniffing at the cats, sniffing around. But yeah, I mean, things are working out pretty good. I'm going to go around to check out the run area because this is now done, and I'll show you. So let's go in and check them out. Hello, ladies. So they're in here. They're still really skittish to me, but we are getting some new birds and some silkies, I believe. All under there is just a hollow area. Silkies probably will not climb the ramp, so I'm going to take that off, put some shavings net in there, and the silkies, that could be their little home. And I may put a little heat lamp in there. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing yet, but it's gonna come. We got a whole bunch of new chickens, and Riker's getting a little impatient and interrupting me while I'm trying to talk to you, but he's excited to show you his chicken. So what we got is some silky chickens, and the other ones, I can't even remember the name of them, but they're good egg layers. But these guys, we're already getting eggs, so we're pretty excited about that. And Riker's excited about showing you guys his chicken, and it's a little silky. So here we go. So there's Riker and his chicken.
Yep. I'm good on catching chickens.
And what's your chicken's name?
His first name is Silver.
Silver?
Silver.
Yeah.
I calm when I catch him, so he's used to getting catched.
Being caught, yeah. He likes being calm.
I like being
So I went back to the hunting blind where we have our wood stove, and I got a thing of ash here. Ash is very good for chickens. They like to bathe in it, and it helps keep mites and stuff off them, and also is a natural dewormer for chickens. So that's what I'm going to start doing there, and hopefully one of these guys, they're pretty curious about it. But I got shavings in here. I got some old straw bales in here, and they're just loving it. I opened up the bottom that I had closed off last year, and the silkies are going in there. We've already got some eggs, but a couple of the eggs were frozen and they all broke open and had junk all over it. So couldn't really use a couple of eggs, but we got one good one. But what I'm gonna do, and that black and white fuzzy guy, he's my rooster. He's my favorite. He's so cool. That is Davy. They're really cool. I love these little silkies.
Yeah, I love mine too.
They're just cute. But Riker, you should take a look and see if there's any eggs in the bottom. Just take a look and see.
I don't.
Aren't they just adorable? They look like they're wet, but they're not. I don't know if that's like a certain breed or what, but I'm not sure, but they're cool. It's nice to have a little bit of a bigger flock. These guys have some nice personalities. They're friendly, and that's what I like about them. So much fun. Riker's in the back there checking for eggs. Any eggs, bud? No eggs right now. We got an egg about an hour and a half ago, so. But I'm going to go around into the barn and check the nesting box that is inside the actual coop, and see if we get another egg. If not, I'll come out in another couple hours. I put the heat lamp here above the water to hopefully keep it from freezing, and so far it's working good. There's not even a sign of any kind of freezing at all, so I think that's going to work for their water. They enjoy it. They seem happy. They're scratching, checking things out, eating like crazy. So very happy with these guys. They're just so adorable.
They're so adorable, yeah.
And silkies don't lay eggs every day, especially at this time of year, but they're just awesome to have, and they're good mamas. They're very friendly. Like, people could have silkies in a house as a pet, but that's something I wouldn't recommend myself. But they are they're fun animals to have. So,
Yep.
but we're gonna go and we're gonna check out the nesting box, and then go back in the house where it's warm and hang out. So day 2 with the chickens. Came out here the first thing this morning and feeding water. And they're doing awesome. I brought some scraps. We had a couple pumpkins that we didn't carve or anything. And the wife is gonna attempt to make some pumpkin soup. So all the guts I brought out, and some old lettuce and stuff like that. Give them some good scraps, water. And they're doing awesome. As you can tell, they're really noisy. But I'm gonna check for eggs here in a minute. What I thought I'd show you. Now I got the heat lamp here just to keep the water from freezing, and so far it is working. Working actually very well. These dishes here were frozen yesterday when I put this lamp in here, and it thawed all the ice and has kept everything from freezing. So that's perfect. And if it does get too cold, then they can also come and lay around here. But it's not getting that cold here this year. And then you can see the kitten there and mama right there. But I'm gonna get my headlamp on and I'm gonna check underneath there for eggs, and then go around, feed the cats, and check, because I feed the cats in the barn, and then I'll check the nesting box, which is right in there, and hopefully we get some extra eggs today.